We're back. Just waiting for this advance, guys. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy, That Donut Guy. We're at it again. And we're going to be playing Wanted Advances. The San Francisco 49ers. What a game that I just watched. The Texans put up a dogfight. What's up, dead man? What a game. What a game. We're going to make a trade. I'll be right back. I understand if you guys don't watch my game. I'm just trying to get it in so that the next Gentle Germs can play tomorrow, because I have to work tomorrow and I won't be able to get to my game until the end of the night. But thank you for showing your face. Yeah, but I think Freno and what's his name, Sonny, are gonna play right now. Oh no, they don't. I thought we advanced already. Yeah, we advanced already. I don't know why I was showing last week's game. They play each other. Watch. Big schedule. I know they. Do they? Yeah, Chiefs and Chargers. I would like to pose a trade. Let me see. Hey. Aluminum. He's good. He's going to clear a lot of my cap, and he's younger. I think we do it. Made my first trade, guys. Deron Bland is gone. I need to implement these younger guys. He's doing good, man. I have to go back to work tomorrow, but I'm doing good. How you doing, brother? What up, Sonny? You gonna play, you playing what's his name right now? You gonna play, Freno? I made a trade, brother. Deron Bland is a Bear now. And, Eric Aminaur is now a Las Vegas Raider. I actually need a... Are we allowed to do free agency as well? I'd actually like to pick up Grandpa right here. That's alright. Next time. Yeah, so I only used one. You said 3 trades. So that's only 1 trade. See or no see? He said no see. Oh, that's alright. It's whatever. I ain't tripping. Only made 1 trade anyways.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Silicon Valley. And with a foghorn sounding behind us, that can only mean one thing, and that is it's time for football at Levi
We're here to kick over Levi Stadium.
What a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
The Giants beat the Eagles.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. DK from his end zone. Evades him at the 20.
Evades these nuts.
He's across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
It's this fucking guy.
Here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game, so he's trying to turn that around.
Where are you going?
And find a way for his team to win.
Welcome, guys.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's
I won't be able to comment in the stream, but I will respond to your guys' comments.
Long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. In early second and long they're facing. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And they showed off the athletic Jude.
4th down. Nice. Let me know how it goes. You beat them last time. You can beat them again, brother.
The opening drive, because that's not enough. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They're led out by a former first-round selection back in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffling. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I think that's a corner. No. Oh, they blocked it. That happens sometimes.
4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
Thank you.
In that victory.
No way.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
No way. He was just sitting right there? Okay. I did not see him.
Take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone.
Deron Bland got traded to the Bears.
Territory 1st and 10.
Well, you had to punt on your first
How are you, my
drive.
boy?
First play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Yeah, he had to go.
2nd and 12. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Setting up the screen.
Let's go. Pick that up. Darn it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And it's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5.
I am the donut
Raiders
lord.
will have a short field to work with as they take over. On 1st down, it's Genty. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think it's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Maybe back when I was younger.
Now he's going to step up and run. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it second down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
I hate when it does that. That means I already picked the play. That was my fault.
Movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
All right.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
I'll take that. I'll take that, Genty. Don't worry about it. Yeah, right. Add 25 more, brother. I'm not 50, but that's what I look.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Open middle down the field, it's Powers. And they are able to stop.
Thank you for the compliment.
Take it all the way to the 2. Give him 30 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one.
Genty diving for the
get big. Let's get big.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
The Ravens lost.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if
we gave my rookie the number 24. You know, in the history of the Raiders, number 24 is a big responsibility, man. They don't just give it to anybody.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Fuck the 49ers.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown.
It's all right. You're still chasing me, though. You're still chasing me. Fuck your touchdown. That don't mean nothing. You're still chasing me, though.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix.
That dude's on it.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense? Downfield.
He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Genty. And he is out of bounds yards, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We got them rattled, guys. We got them rattled.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Dart going to look to throw here. They set up the screen. Marks. The first down screen pass, good for 5. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play out.
Damn it. He took too long to break. Sorry. Oh, that don't scare me.
Dart. He'll try and do this himself. Touchdown.
Proctimus Prime.
Powers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle.
How my boy John Cena do it?
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
That's right, brother.
Score deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
Where'd you go, Josh?
Looking to put a drive together. Hands it to Walker to be
No way, bro.
That's a room to maneuver.
I'll take it.
And he'll have it past midfield almost
Yo, fuck if he runs for all those yards.
taken down.
That don't mean shit.
Play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Looking to throw, Lawrence. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he gets us down inside the 30.
I did that update. I was wondering why he's over here. My slot corner is not him.
Before going out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. The middle they run, it's Walker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him
Was the man you were looking for?
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Slot man moves right.
Tomato.
Lawrence will throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter.
Crack it off, jabroni.
Hoping to change that right here. Now Lawrence. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
I did. It's been a while, but I have.
Down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. Like my dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that.
Is he really?
That he is.
What about Young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross
It didn't carry
generation.
over.
No, it stopped right there.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
7-7. Okay. Okay.
Now Dardison for the PAT.
14-14 now.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're 7-play drive all told. And it was Ken Walker finishing things.
We got a score here, and then we're going to get the ball back at half.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to 43.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Throwing his dart. And that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're
Why would we?
So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now they're scared. Oh, let's get in their culo then.
Up the middle. It's
What's up, baby?
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half.
He said Byron.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try to run forward with Genty. And he is going to have the Raiders.
Take another timeout.
Are able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he takes a shot
Okay.
on the release as this will be
That's all right.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Looking to throw, dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So halftime here out west, let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our look around the NFL starts now. At Northwest Stadium in Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the LA Rams. And this is Bryce
Big play,
Young.
Tay.
He connects on a 19-yard touchdown pass. The Rams come away with a victory. They win by 6. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And this is Ollie Gordon.
What?
The team got into the red zone. He gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run.
Sam Darnold lost,
The
huh?
Lions up their record to 5-2 as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints taking on the Cleveland Browns. And this is James Cook. And this will turn into one of the best plays of the week. He's gone. The Browns get their 3rd win as they come away.
Enough of that.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. To throw now, Dart. He'll find Jinzy out of the backfield. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, Jinzy. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Oh, Brock got hurt.
Now we
It's
get
all
a
right.
stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
That ain't gonna stop me.
On the give, Jinzy. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a
All right.
yard down to the 43.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And that
He had it, bro.
complete. Well, nice job
He had a few steps, too.
defensively, and now it brings
Over here
up
trying to
3rd
cheat.
down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Throwing, Dart, trying to lay one up deep.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Jinzy, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. And I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And that will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a handoff to Jinzy. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Genty. And nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On the ground, it's Genty.
They ran over. Get ran over.
Down to the 26-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run with Genty.
They ran over.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
They ain't ready for it.
They'll run with a USC man, Woody Marks.
All right, Woody.
Down inside the 5 to the 4.
They're not ready for it.
Here, at least momentarily, it looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. Now it's Genty.
Let's go, baby. Michael Myers is activated.
And the Raiders had 6 to their lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those masking
The boogeyman is activated.
holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Walker with it. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
Hey, Ron! From midfield now, Lawrence. And Walker with it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ball hard. Ball hard.
Here's Lawrence. Finding Knox there, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Let's go. Red. Son.
Lawrence. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jalen Waddle, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the 49ers
I hate that.
got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
That's one of my pet peeves, man.
Point after, right down the middle.
And they're like, oh, it's the 1st touchdown of the year. Like, oh, yeah.
Here's Martin now
Okay.
following the score as he'll send this one away. And able to get this pass out to the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing his dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. A hit as he
That wasn't an RPO, but okay.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Dart. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Patrick. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able
hold
to
on.
get the
First down.
conversion.
We booger flicking.
That pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
A run out of the gun with Genty. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section.
Be quiet, guys. We can't hear.
Lead down the clock and take care of the football. Right now, they're executing really well.
Once again, it's Genty. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. That's into the hands of Manor. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run. Here comes Genty. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Right back to Genty on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the 49ers going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. 2nd and a couple. Genty. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. On first down, it's Genty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah, the black in the stadium. I love it.
I think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. A run straight ahead with Genty.
The boogeyman is activated. The boogeyman is activated.
His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. They're going for 2. They'll kick the point after. extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Broncos are going to beat the Bills? No way.
And up to about the 26-yard line.
You guys see that in my lower corner?
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Hey, Ron, bring it. Hey, get down. Take right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Lawrence. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Soko, tight.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hey, Lion.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. Now Lawrence to throw.
No way.
It's the tight end Knox.
That was nice.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's
I thought I
out of
picked it.
bounds.
Hey, Ron. Tomato. Red. Touch.
Again, it's Lawrence. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. John Mooney from 3 yards out. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick.
We're just going to knee it out, guys.
And the hands
Something
team for
easy.
the Raiders able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and
Thank you guys. I appreciate everyone that came through tonight. Smell you later.